Thank you, and welcome to In Living Color. I'm Keenan Ivory Wayans. We got a great show for you tonight. Before I get started, I'd like to introduce a few folks to you. My DJ that keeps the party rocking all night long, SW1 in the house. And of course, you gotta say hello to all my fly girls. Starting over here with Carrie Ann, Lisa, Deidre, Michelle, and Carrie.
The original In Living Color fly girl is someone who is beautiful, has a gorgeous body, and has her own personal style.
Somebody that has their self together, has got all the moves.
The kind of girl every man dreams of having, and the kind of girl every girl dreams of being.
That's a fly girl.
You walk on the moon, float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me, it's alright to be in living color. And how would you feel knowing prejudice was obsolete and all mankind danced to the exact beat? And at night it was safe to walk down the street. In living color.
We want to introduce you to the lady behind all the steps on the show and her assistant right here. That's Rosie Perez.
My first season on In Living Color was hectic. It was crazy. I was putting in 10 to 12 hours a day. And because I had to pick the music, edit the music, clear the licensing for the music, pick the guests, the performing guests, and then teach the fly girls the numbers. And everyone was so new to the business in kind of sort of a way. And it was just kinetic. The energy there, it was electric. And hip hop was huge in New York, and it was huge in the music, but it wasn't huge in the mainstream. I told Keenan, I said, they don't know how to do it. And he goes, well, then that's your job to teach them how to do it.
I was a technical dancer. I didn't know what hip hop was, but I think if you start out doing like ballet, it's kind of like the core of dancing. I think you can do anything.
All the girls had, you know, kind of dance backgrounds. So for me, it was pretty interesting to just mix like my kind of street dancing or hip hop dancing with more of the technical stuff, which is what Rosie did.
We only had 4 days to teach them 8 numbers. And even though they were only 30-second spots, still they had to be all unique on their own. And it was crazy. There was a lot of times I could hear the fly girls cursing me out under their breath.
She was definitely a drill sergeant. Don't let her tell you otherwise, okay?
Do that, Deidre. Do that step right there.
We worked harder than everybody on In Living Color, let's just say that. We worked from first thing in the morning till the wee hours at night.
Had them doing flips, we had them twisting their bodies here and there and just rolling all over the floor, and it was fantastic. I had carte blanche from Keenan Ivory Wayans, but the FCC, the censors would come in and they can't hump. They can't hump on the ground. I go, can they hump on the air? No, they can't hump on the air. They can't hump on the ground. I said, well, can they hump on the rises? No humping. I said, okay, how about pumping? You know, okay, pumping is allowed. Okay, girls, no humping but pumping.
Nobody had ever seen this before, and I think Keenan was like, you know, you're gonna set a standard for dancers out there, and nobody, I think other than like Solid Gold, they had something where the dancers were like put out front.
The fly girls just took off.
We had a lot of people watching us and doing everything that we did. They wanted to dress like us. They wanted to be like us. So they knew we were like a special group, and they wanted us to know it too.
I was just excited that Keenan had enough faith in me to bring hip-hop to the mass media.
The fact that, you know, we got so much play in the beginning, I think that's the most that I'm proud of.
To all be doing what we love to do and letting, you know, America see us at our best.
They were just awesome girls. They taught me a lot about dance and choreography. I never admitted that to them ever. But they did. It was a team effort. It wasn't just Rosie Perez's Fly Girls. It was In Living Color's Fly Girls, because we all collaborated, and that's why it was so great.